the new 140 amp Tough Stuff one wire alternator arrives. And the only thing I could do is put Gorilla Tape to hold the power wire onto the alternator. And yes, it is getting 14 volts. The red light on the MSD box confirms that it's getting proper voltage. It's charging correctly. So it should be here. I got it off Amazon, as a matter of fact. It was $122, cheaper than any place on eBay or Summit. And I'm very excited. I can't wait till the thing comes. It's due to be delivered Tuesday. A couple more days, I'll be able to drive this bad boy with confidence again. Because after a while, the heat, as we know, is going to get to this Gorilla Tape. It's going to start to come off. But it's holding nice. I mean, I'm really surprised. See, it still has that bearing type noise. Also, I was going to get a volts gauge, VOLTS. Get the 12 volt power feed from here, the electric vacuum pump. And I was going to run it in the car, have it in the two pod gauge cluster. I was going to have that here. They have one that actually covers from here to here. It holds two gauges, 2.5 inch or 2 5/8, if I'm not mistaken. But instead of that, my point, right here, they have it on eBay. I think it's $10. You plug it into your cigarette lighter port, and guess what? It tells you exactly how much voltage your charging system is creating. So I'm going to get that. I'm going to order it probably today. Plug it right in, and it's digital. It looks nice. It looks like a miniature gauge. Instead of paying $50 to $60 for a volts gauge altimeter, $10. I get the same purpose, and it has a USB port where I can still plug my dash cam into. So I'm very excited about that. Very, very, very excited. I just got my new chip also for music. I'm testing it out now to see if all the selections play. But so far so good. Let me get the light on here. I really like this bad boy. The speakers are coming and the amplifier. I'm not really into music like that in a vehicle, especially a muscle car, but I'm doing it for down the line and for others that's in the car with me at times. Let's see, let me go to the next one. I mean, this is a me video. This is a video for Christopher. Turn up the volume. I know, turn up the volume with this motor, right? Mr. Jose Evans, I love you, man. Thank you very much. You too, Mr. Jim Weiss. I thank you boys very much for setting up my 482 cubic inch V8 motor. Stroker, 482 cubic inches. Very excited about that. this is working great. I'm very happy with the way I did this. And also in closing, I had the line lock switch in front of the shifter. But guess what? In traffic, my finger would hit it. On the highway, line lock engage with my foot on the brake. Driving, stopping at red lights, traffic lights, my finger would touch the button by mistake. Line lock would engage with my foot on the brake. Now that cannot happen because it's in back. No way that can happen now. No way. Buddha. I just hit it like that. Boom. And I'm good. The fumes in here. Like I said, this is a Christopher video. This is meant for me. I'm gonna put it as public anyway. I thank God very much. God is the greatest ever. Even with death in the family, God is great. Let me go out here, see some things. Thanks again, Carl. Regal-T. Bolts. That's about it. Nothing else going on. I'm gonna take it out for a test drive just to see what it takes to make this tape fall off. Just want to do a test, that's all, just for me. I like the way I wired the fans. I was looking at that the other day. Look at that. Boom. I really like the way I did this. Thank you, God. It was all God. All the glory and praise to God. I did nothing. And also the drain tray. The tray that drains down with the tube. I don't know why I stopped with that. I don't know what distracted me. But it's upstairs. I'm gonna paint that black. That's what needs to be done. It needs some sealant on it. And I painted black. And I put that factory tray right back in the same position, but customized, modified with my drain tube and my tray at the bottom. I still use the same screen. The screen that goes over this, still used. It's great. It took some time to figure that out, but I figured it out. Jim Weiss 482 cubic inch stroker big block Buick motor. I cannot wait. All right, that's it. I just wanted to show the alternator, how I bootleg rigged it temporarily, just to the 140 amp alternator comes. Then I take the 100 amp alternator off.